Good day, everybody. My name is Okay. I'm the IT expert for ACPN. Today's video, we're going to talk about team management. Team management, how to manage your team. In other words, how to add staffs, how to add your fellow contacts, company contacts, how to register them on this platform for the conference, and how they can also register themselves for the conference. Okay, without wasting time, we're going to go straight to how to go about it. Now, what we are seeing is the landing page for the exhibitor. We all know how to get here. Okay, so I'm not going to dwell on this. So this is what they will see when they come here. Okay, so normally somebody is coming for the first time. Okay, before I proceed, I just want to make an important note that this allocation is based on, or rather, this team management is based on number of allocation given by ACPN to the companies. ACPN will allocate number of staffs in which our companies can register and register their staffs, and they will be given tags. And the instruction that I have as at the time of this video is that companies that have bought booths will be allocated number of slots. Okay, so my company, because we're going to do a test run, so this company I'm using now, we've allocated a number to it for this test run. So there are two ways to register your team, your member, your staff for the conference. I'm going to talk about the first one now. I'm going to have to illustrate how to go about the first one now, and the second one will be done after this illustration. Now I'm coming for the first time. The person is coming for the first time. The same landing page in which we saw as company contacts is the same landing page we are seeing now. So ideally, what the person will want to do is to click the register tab. Okay, so it's the same pop-up form that we got when we registered our companies. It's the same pop-up that they will also see. So we're going to select company. So at this point, this set of person is coming here because his company or her company has been registered already. So it's very likely that he or she is going to see the company's name. Okay, so for this, okay, Maris. Now the same filling of form, contact name, contact phone number, email address. Very, very important. Email address is the unique ID. It's a unique identifier for each member, for each staff. Sorry. Now he or she has gotten the success pop-up on top screen. Success upload of data. Insert your email to begin to log in. Okay. Now the staff has logged in. Okay, but this registration is not yet complete. I will explain why. So before we proceed, there is a statement that is being displayed here. Your company's contact needs to authorize you as a fellow authorized company contact. For now, you are operating this portal on view mode only, and on view mode only, and your participation at this conference is subjected to your approval as FACC. Contact the company's contact to add. Okay, so what's happening here is this. So this person has attempted to register him or herself. Okay, and he selected the company, but he is not yet authorized or she is not yet authorized. Why? Because the truth is anybody can come here and register themselves. So we want to have a level of security. That is why the the the, the company's contact will act as the admin for the portal. Before we proceed, I just want to hint a very important key that we need to know. In this portal, there are three sets of people. There is the company's contact. The company's contact is that contact that registered the company's name. The company's contact is seen as the representative between ACPN and the company. On this portal, the company's contact is the admin, and I will be showing us some of the administrative role in which the company's contact will play, most especially when it comes to team management. That is one. Two, the second set of people we are going to see, and this is the people we are talking about in this video. These are the fellow authorized companies contact. The fellow authorized companies contact. In summary, these are the people who are our staffs, our fellow staffs. Okay, so and these are the people that will come in and see the company's name and they will register. Okay, but they will not yet be authorized until the company's contact approves such registration. That is two. The third set of people we're going to see here is the view mode. View mode are people who just, for instance, now what I am this registration is on view mode. Any view mode means that any entry that has not yet been authorized. Okay, we can read more of that later in our portal. If you click this more info, okay, to give you more info about what you need to know about the various roles. Okay, so we're going to proceed. Okay, so at this point, this staff is okay. This entry is encouraged to call or to make contact with the company's contacts, because at this moment he or she cannot do anything. Okay, so if he goes to the view profile, yes, so at this point this contact is on view mode and is not yet authorized. He or she can also go through the various booths, but there is no action that he or she can do, only when he or she is being authorized. So this is the first set of people that we are talking about. Now I'm going to talk about the first method of registration. Yes. Now in the next sub video we're going to talk about the second method of registration. I will log out. Now I'm going to log in as the company's contacts. I'm going to log in as the company's contacts. Now, how can this company contact add that entry that came in previously? How can he do that? Okay, so like we said, the company's contact is the admin. Okay, so is the admin, so he's going to be playing some administrative role on this portal. Okay, so we are seeing team management. We did not see this menu when we did the first registration, that is still pending. Okay, but because this this login, this member, this staff is the company's contact, so we are seeing team management. So at this moment, we want to talk about how to register that entry that happened previously. So we are seeing here two slots left. Two slots left. Uh, the company had three slots in summary given to it by ACPN. One of the slots is the company's contact that we are using now. So the company's contact had two more slots to register two more staffs or two more FACC. Now, Anthony is the entry that we did previously, but Anthony's entry is still pending. It is only when this company's contact authorizes it, that's when it is authorized, and Anthony can log in and get his conference ID. Okay, so this part of this page is the entry that came in, like what we just did previously. So this company contact can actually add. Once he clicks this add as FACC, FACC means fellow authorized companies contact. Okay, once he clicks it, then Anthony can log in and get his conference ID. Okay, but the CC can choose not to authorize this entry. Now I'm going to talk about the second method of how the company's contact, the company's contact, how he can also bring in more staffs, more FACC to the registration, how he can register them. So I'm going to skip this. Okay, so that's the segments of this page. Now the second segment is, these are entries of, it's advisable not to come here, please. If you don't know this name, please do not authorize them. Do not authorize if you don't know any of these names. Now these entries are people who came into the portal and they did a part registration, meaning that they came in and they registered, they filled the form, but they did not see their company. They did not see their company and they did not proceed. They did not proceed to put their company's name. So when they came in, they did not see their company's name, and they just left it as that. So these are the entries that came in that category. Like I said, if you do not know any of these names, if these names do not belong to your company, please do not authorize them. But just assume that one of them is for your company. Okay, if you click the toggle, you will see the person's contact, and you will see a note saying that if you add this contact as FACC, the contact has the privilege of reporting such confirmation as false, and so reject the confirmation. So in other words, if you are not sure of this and you authorize it, this entry, this Henry Okorafor, can report your confirmation. Okay, so I'm going to skip this sector or this segment of this page. Now I'm going to talk about, we're going to the third segment of this page, which is the second way in which you can register your other staffs. Now it's simple. So at this segment, you are seeing that you can add FACC from prospective contacts that have not registered. In other words, the person you are coming to add here has not come to the portal at all. He or she has not done any form, any registration at all. Okay, so you can just come here, fill the person's details and add. Okay, I repeat, the person is this method are for people who you want to bring in that have not come to the portal. They've not done any registration at all. They've not done any form of filling of form on the portal at all. So you can come here and once you do that, automatically they will get their conference ID when they log in with the email. So those are the two ways that you can register your staffs, or in other words, your fellow authorized companies contacts. Okay, if I register Anthony, I will have one slot remaining. Okay, that's for that. Now also you can also edit, and you can also terminate. So still on the team management menu. Okay, the one we did previously is ads. So you can actually modify and terminate. Okay, for instance, if one of your staff says that he or she is not coming, will not be available for the conference, you can actually, if Anthony states that he's not going to be around for the conference, I can actually terminate him as and once I terminate him, my slot is going to be added by one. Or you can, or probably I made a mistake when I was filling his name or his phone number. I can actually do modify, and I'll have the privilege to correct that mistake. So this is the video for team management. It's a lengthy one, but we had to summarize it. Please, if you still need clarification, please do seek the attention of the admin, or you can give your feedback on the platform. Thank you.